amongst each other. You know what I mean?
Yes.
We don't get to see these likes of people. You know what I mean? We only get that one face, that one side of it, and then that's it. You know,
Mhm.
you see them on Instagram, Facebook, whatever. And then until you see him at the next event, you like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? But
So,
for real. But we,
um, to
yeah. How do you
answer
think
the
that?
question, I really feel like holding everyone accountable for their job description. And I feel like we need people, um, in the places that actually create the laws on black and white. We need people that can empathize with a different social setting, with a
Mm-hmm,
different economic class.
mm-hmm.
We need more variety in those places where everything is put on paper. We need way more.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I feel like it's definitely like a closed-minded approach.
Yes, sir.
The
Do you,
higher up you go.
do you encourage more people in your circle to try and be involved in the criminal justice system?
I
And
definitely don't,
nah,
because the people in our circles are usually the byproduct
right,
of the
right,
criminal justice system.
right.
So it's hard to tell dog that just came home from a 6 months on a probation violation, 6 months on a probation violation. You feel what I'm saying?
Right, right. Yeah, I get it. Trust me.
Every time they go, they could lose everything. You feel what I'm saying? So it's just to me, man, all the way up and down the board is just it was written by closed-minded individuals. It's definitely outdated. It doesn't fit the times as a whole. And then on top of that, it's a brotherhood.
Mm-hmm.
Like we was talking yesterday, the brotherhood is real. So
Right,
we can't blame them for looking out for each other the same way we would look out for each other.
Right.
It's kind of like, well, you know what hood to go into and what hood not to go into.
right,
Right.
right. For sure.
So I
Now,
can't be mad at. I can be mad at what he did, but I can't be mad at what happens afterwards, because I would do for my brother what he did for his considered brother.
mm-hmm.
You feel me? I wouldn't tell on y'all niggas.
Right, right. Nah, we
You
know.
know what I'm saying? I don't care how wrong y'all are. I'll chastise you when we get to the crib, nigga.
Right,
Right.
right,
I'm not gonna tell on you though.
right.
I'm not gonna step away from you. You feel what I'm saying? If they sending them, I'm gonna take them with you,
Right.
because that's what makes us brothers.
Right.
How can I tell you I love you, you my brother, if I'm watching you take gunfire and I
Don't
go
do
a
shit
different
about it.
direction?
Right or nothing. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I just feel like we need people of more variety in the places where the laws are created.
Right. Nah, that's a fact. Now, do you believe that the justice system will be in betterment, like for our future children, their
Um,
generation, things like that?
if that's what they decide, because at the end of the day, they ultimately hold the power. I don't care how many times we march, how many times we riot, how many times we stand in front of a building. If they don't see fit for it to change, they don't have to change it.
Right.
And they've shown us that over and over. They don't have to do anything they don't want to.
Right.
We mistakenly forget that we have the same power.
Right.
Nigga, I don't have to run into this officer. I can outsmart you niggas every single day if that's what I need to do. If I take the time to do so. If I'm a jug and finesse and I don't want you to catch me, you're not going to catch me.
Right. Right.
As simple as that, man.
As simple as that.
It is simple as that, definitely.
Set up the fall guy. He's still the smartest guy. He's the dangerous one.
Right.
Exactly.
He's the dangerous one.
Right. That's a fact.
Because he now can implement power.
Mm-hmm.
And he knows it.
Exactly.
So yeah.
I know you got the next set of questions for
What are
Big.
we at, episode 5?
Yes, sir.
Episode 5, we were talking about mental health awareness. And I know that all three of us have truly been in tune to our flaws, been into the shit that consumes us on the inside, things that we have endured from severe turmoil and pain. I guess the question I want to propose and throw to you, man, is what have you done to balance and keep yourself from being swallowed into the dark abyss?
Nothing.
Nah.
It's there.
It's there, exactly. I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's there. It's going. I feel like you know, I don't want to deter anybody, you know, but I'm gonna be fucked up forever. You know, and I'm okay with not being okay. I feel like that's what helped me, is that I'm okay with not being okay.
Right.
You know, I have moments, you know, I'll be sitting in a room full of the kids and just I don't be there.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, like, what you gonna do?
Right.
What you gonna do? But I suggest anyone that feels like they need to talk to somebody, I really, really, really push for you to do that. If you feel like you need to talk to somebody, because even myself, like my birthday just passed on the 6th, you know what I'm saying? And like you know, I don't talk about my brother for real. I don't talk about my brother to nobody, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't do that, you know. But it was it like had reached a point. Yeah, I reached that point where it was just like I don't know what to do no more. You feel what I'm saying? And it was just I started lashing out. You know what I mean? And it just wasn't the location to lash out. It wasn't the time. Like, but who's to say it was the right time? You know what I mean? However, like it got me talking. She looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, nigga, you all right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, we need to sit down. And I'm like, I ain't sitting down. You know what I mean?
Right.
Leaving. I'm out. I forget my keys. I forget everything. You know what I mean? Now I feel like a jackass. I'm like, yo, I forgot my stuff in the drawer. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You let me in the house, please. Yeah.
You can open the door, please.
Open up.
Yeah, but at that point I knew, like, all right, like it was designed for that to go that way.
Right.
You know, so I can't really give nobody no advice, man, other than like, what you gonna do? Cry. Go ahead. You want to sit in the room in the dark? Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Then what?
Mm-hmm.
Word.
Then what?
Mm-hmm.
You want to take 6 months? Go take 6 months. Then what?
Right.
You gotta realize everything around you is still moving. I feel like that's the most painful part.
Yeah.
That everything still moves after that. Damn, like how y'all world ain't stopped.
Right.
Mine did. How y'all world ain't stopped.
Yeah.
You know, just keep.
That's all you can. Keep going.
Keep whatever. You crying, keep crying. Depressed, keep being depressed until you can't be depressed no more. Keep whatever the fuck. Just keep. You know what I mean? If you mashing, take a keep. Just keep.
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure. And I don't know if you got any more L on episode 5 or.
Nah, I wanted to keep it simple with episode 5 because you know it's you know
Well,
pain is pain and we're able to you know acknowledge it. You know what I'm saying? It exists. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I said all these questions is because we want people to feel like it's okay for niggas to you know have these conversations because most motherfuckers feel like they got to be a pansy and be scared to do it, but they want to act like they're the toughest motherfucker in the room. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, so that pain will swallow you.
Yeah, man. That
pain will set you in that corner.
Trying to tell
you feel me? Like
you said, and the best thing was you said I had to accept not being okay. It's okay.
Yeah, that was it. I'm telling you, that was like that was the breaking point for me. It was like it's okay not to be okay.
It's okay not to be okay.
I had to explain that to my sisters. You know what I'm saying? Like they're calling me every day. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, the girl I'm with at that time, she's like, they can't keep calling you. I'm like, what? Like, you know, like, what do you like? And she's saying it out of respect and care for me.
Right.
Because she's understanding what it's doing to me.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And she's like, you grieve backwards. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, I don't even know how to grieve. I don't even know what that even begins to even look like. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, just keep, man. Just keep. No, it's okay. It's all right that you're not okay. Like, what is okay? Okay ain't the same okay no more.
Right.
Whatever.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I be trying. Whatever normal is.
Whatever normal is.
You can't even. We can't.
Okay ain't that same okay no more after that pain.
No.
So, yeah, it's okay to not be okay.
No, that's real right there, dog.
Right.
So the next episode we went into was dealing with spirituality. And
so with spirituality, man, question is, I know you to be truly strong in your faith.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you apply it in your daily walk? And is there ever moments to where you felt it could be a way to use your lessons learned into discipleship and possibly save a soul or not?
I feel like that. I feel like it's me and God. Like after that, everybody got their own way of viewing things, but the bottom line is you and God.
Right.
And I just feel like just teaching through who I am, because I reach people that I never met before. People see me that I don't even know see me. You feel me? And that's a very different place to be in life than the guy that takes his ass to work and then pumps his gas and goes home. Like life is a little different. You know what I mean? Even on the scale that it's on, it's magnified. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like reiterating to the women, like, women don't look at me as Brandon. They don't even know Brandon exists. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's weird to even speak like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, they don't see Brandon. They don't know Brandon. You feel me? So I just feel like through my teachings and the way I carry myself, interact with people, I feel like that's like my reciprocation of the blessings that God gave me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's the only way I can reciprocate, is to just truly be who he created me to be, win, lose, or draw.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I feel like that's how I save people, man. I feel like that's how I save people.
No, that's sweet, dog. What faith are you practicing in?
To be completely honest with you, man, I couldn't give it a name.
No, that's sweet. I just wanted to know.
Yeah, I couldn't give it a name, because like a lot of my brothers, you know what I'm saying, they practice Islam, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I got a lot of Muslim brothers, you feel me? I got a lot of Christian brothers, like, you know what I mean? Buddhists. I got all types of people in my circle and people around me that I deal with on a consistent basis, you know what I'm saying? However, what I draw from all of that is positivity.
Right.
No matter what book you crack, no matter what doctrine it's all positivity.
Right.
And certain principles and pillars stand in all walks of life. And that those, you can't argue with those or nothing. Like, they are in all walks of life. Certain pillars about how you conduct yourself and move in life are all the same.
Oh, man. You talking right.
You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, like, you just follow a code, man.
Yeah.
Just don't be a dickhead, dog. You know, like, just move in the light in which you want to be seen. And like, I can't treat you no way that I don't want you to treat me.
Right.
That's the golden rule, man. I show you how to treat me by showing you how I treat you. So if I treat you in a certain manner, that's what I expect on the back end. And the moment that we don't have that understanding is the moment that we cool. I'll see you later.
Right. No. That's sweet.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Definitely, man.
So now we go on in the music.
Yeah, man, we're gonna go into music, yo.
So we got some music questions, because we finally have arrived to our music side of things. And yeah, I know you had one you wanted to go ahead and ask him, and then I'm gonna piggy off of responses and things like that. But I definitely got a couple. But go ahead, yeah.
I got you. So Ben's been doing his music, man, for years, man. Like, nigga, your catalog is impeccable, bro. So my question to you, out of true curiosity, nigga, like, if there was 5 songs that you could use to define you in your most rarest, cause here's the thing, like, we all artists, so I understand that, every song we do comes from a genuine place because that's how the fuck we feel. But if there were 5 songs, your top 5 songs of, if someone needed to truly understand who Benz is, what would they be?
The Mirror. That's like, that's not even for, that's like a great representation of Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
Mirror. Babies. Cross Me. Pain. Man. Free the World. I got a record called Free the World that I never publicly released. It's called Free the World.
Mm-hmm.
It was early where you just. Yeah. Also got one called Pain is Real too, and it was at a point in time where I was going through custody and stuff with my kids and stuff. That's another one. Yeah.
Sure.
But definitely as of recent, Pain and Cross Me. Like those. Yeah.
Like I love Pain, man. Pain is the shit right there. That's that jump, nigga. That shit knocks.
Thank you, brothers. Thank you, man.
That's definitely. Like, man, you got a couple that I've worked with heavy before, but those that definitely hearing that mirror, that joint, it's a different.
Yeah, that's. Look, I'm gonna tell you how real Mirrors is. Like I had to change like the point of view of it. Because at first it was eyes and me's. I had to change that shit to him and shit like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? In order for it to like not be a self-snitching record, like I had to switch you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how real the mirror is for real.
Yeah, you gotta get in your artistry bag with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And with that, I know you got the new project, One Man Army.
Mm-hmm.
And streaming everywhere. So y'all make sure y'all get on that. Make sure y'all tune into us at thekingscouncil.com to get all the exclusive things for Benz, where to get everything at, catch up on hits like he just said, Pain, The Mirror, and a couple of others that's out there.
Look at that Hazel shit. It's fire, dog.
Well, what I want to, what I want to ask you on this one, with this project, was it easier to with everything that you've been through lately and loss of bro and things like that, how was delivering this one? This project easier? Was it harder? Was it more of a strain than normal than you've been through, or?
It was like suffering an injury. Like I was a ball player and I suffered an injury. And I was like trying to work back to get on the court. You know what I mean? But just keeping it a bean, them records was old. Like Pain was the only new record from there. The joint with me and Mburb and Elbow, I had knocked that out previously. We just had that chilling. Them other records, those was already done. They was just chilling. You know what I'm saying? I just knew like I was at a point to where like I had to do something as a business, as an entity. I had to do something. Right. You know what I mean? Like I couldn't continue to just deal with what I was dealing with personally and allow it to affect business, which is kind of like the robot part of this lifestyle and shit that I don't really get with.
Yeah.
And by no means there was no one in my ear or nothing. This is all internal. You know what I mean? Because I do understand what my position is in life when it comes to my family. So it's like I had to do something. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And those was just records that was just chilling. I record so much music when I'm in mode. You know what I mean? To be completely honest with you, I haven't been fucking with music at all for real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I haven't really been consistent in music at all for real. You know what I mean? I got a tape for the ladies though, where I'm doing all these R&B joints, like 90 R&B joints and shit like that. And so I've been knocking those out because those be fun. Like those are genuinely fun. But I haven't been feeling like pressing myself to like rap. You know what I'm saying? So it was easy, to be honest with you, because all we did was go pick some old ass records and mix them up, and we put the drops in them. And then what I did do business wise was say, fuck the streaming sites, and I'm strictly pushing this on the website alone, and that's how I'm probably gonna carry it out throughout. You know what I mean? I'm putting together a full-fledged documentary too, and I'm gonna try to rent out a movie. I'm gonna rent out a movie theater for the premiere. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got that first right there. That's my plan. Like that's my next big goal to knock out. You know what I'm saying? And like y'all is definitely gonna be on there for sure. You know what I'm saying? So it was easy, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. It wasn't hard at all because it was old shit. All right. Pain was one of those therapy sessions. So once I knocked Pain out, it was like, all right, bet, like they gotta hear this. You know what I'm saying? Like they gotta hear this one. You feel me? So I just put all that shit together. That's why I put it through the site too, because those are other people's beats and shit. So it's like I ain't want to put it up there and they flag and then I gotta go through all of that. So I just put it straight through the website. And that's how I'm gonna carry it for real for a while because streaming is horrible.
No doubt. No, shoot, man.
I understand.
Is there anything else you can give to the youngins coming up, man? That's trying to
do that shit yourself, man. Real, learn learn it and do it yourself.
That's a fact.
Learn it, do it yourself, and share your blessings, man. Share your gems, man. Share your jewels, man. Because as easy as you got them, you should give them away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For real, because it makes you stronger. They don't understand what absolute power is. Absolute power is knowing that you've affected so many people in such a great way that when you fall, somebody pick you up.
Yeah.
You don't have to expect it. It's gonna happen.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Because that many people genuinely have love and care for you. Like how many artists do you know in this area that like come up and like you just see the hate on each, like you just see it. They talk about it behind it. I don't get that.
Right.
Nah.
Right.
I don't get that. That's a blessing. And it's not because I'm friendly with everybody, because that's not the case neither. You feel me? I am who I am and I stand on that. But I assist my dogs, man. I help. They know if they call my phone, I'm gonna give you a gem or two. To get to a point where I feel like it's getting strenuous, we're gonna put $1 on it. You feel me? Or we're gonna approach it in the business sense off the rip. And if I see you conduct good business, I don't even need no more. Hey, you good with me, bro? Call me anytime. Right. If I tell you call me anytime, call me anytime. You might have paid that deposit, but you ain't got to pay nothing else after that because it's genuine.
Right.
Yeah, man, that's what's it for me, man. Just learn it and do it yourself. Because what they pay me for is the same shit I said on Google for 3 hours and learn. You feel me? So you ain't paying me for nothing that you can't learn yourself.
Exactly.
Learn it and do it, man. It's easy.
That's true.
Great, man. That's great, man. Is anything else? I don't know if you got anything else you want to ask for Big Ben.
Man, I just want to say, dog, like, I have no shame telling anyone. This nigga is my teacher. And everything that he drops all the time, nigga, is something that you can make applicable into your walk. You know what I'm saying? And it's truly just an honor to sit here, man, and just to listen. You know what I'm saying? And just watch this nigga in his very essence be who the fuck he is. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is, bro. Real shit.
Yeah, man. I wanted to let you get anything else in 2 bands before we kind of go on our individual segments. You know what I mean? Talking about how you affected us throughout this whole process. You know what I'm saying? Because it's been fun. It real life. You know what I mean?
What's up, man?
Been excited and ready for this, dog. You know, from the jump of the journey that we started, talking me and Ed, just the seed that we had planted, thinking about. So definitely, man. If anything else you want to, get out to them people.
I just want to tell y'all, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Like I told y'all yesterday, man. Like I'm proud of y'all, man. Just keeping, bro. Just keep doing what y'all doing, man. Keep doing what y'all want to do.
Yes, sir.
Don't let nobody infiltrate what y'all doing and try to take it this way, take it that way. No, if y'all don't collectively feel like it's a good move, then don't do it. Don't because bro said with Don, if y'all don't collectively feel it's a good move, don't do it.
Right.
Stay true to each other, man. Stay true to what y'all building as one, man, and keep it how y'all keep it, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
That's all I can say, man. To everybody else, man, just keep on working, man, because I ain't about to slow down.
I know that. Shoot, let them know what music. Let them know where to get, the merch. Where to get.
Well, you can get everything, man, on bigbenzmusic.com. Again, that's bigbenzmusic.com. They can follow me on IG at BigBenz5813, Facebook, all the same stuff, man. But hit the site.
Yeah.
On some business shit, like that's where it's at. Like because that's you take your analytics to investors and bigger collectors, and that's how you expand your brand with your numbers. So just giving y'all some insight on here, you know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to drive everything to the website because that's what I own and what I control. So when the labels do come knocking and things like that, my leverage will be crazy because I control everything.
Got you.
You feel what I'm saying? So just a tidbit when it comes to y'all doing what y'all doing, I know y'all getting on Spotify if y'all aren't already on there. That's cool. But get it on the site.
Definitely.
Drive all that traffic to the site. Because every time somebody log onto your site, it shows you. You get their name, you get their email, you get all of that information, you get those subscribers. So you directly can reach out to these people and say, yo, I think this episode would be great for you. I'll follow you on such and such this episode. You need to check out what they was talking about at this point.